Hello, my friends. I'm with my good-looking buddy Dave today, and we're going to talk about a merger, a recent merger that happened with Acieta. And from the outside looking in, I'm much like you guys out there. When I hear merger, I'm like, oh no, I love Acieta. What am I going to do? A merger is a company comes in, they take the wealth of the company, put it into their own pockets, and then the company disappears, and I need them. They're my integrator. They're my partner. They've been my partner for years. Well, this merger is different, and we're going to learn more about this merger and how it can help you today with Dave. So not all mergers are the same, are they, Dave?
No,
and
they're
this
not.
one actually works out really well.
Yes.
So let's talk about what this merger has been like and how it's going to actually support the folks out there.
Sure. So Acieta is a great company. Everyone very well known in the industry. They've been an integrator for 40 years. With Fanuc, very long time as well. And the big difference between this and other mergers is we have brought to them businesses that have different areas of expertise. So if you look at what Acieta is strong in, welding, machine tending, metal bending, they have a great service group that can provide after sales service. What we've added to that with RōBEX, Vantage, and Midstate is a lot of palletizing expertise, assembly expertise, and gauging expertise. And what that does for the customers, it allows us to sell that whole suite of capability into the Acieta customer base, where in the past they would have had us sought out and develop relationships with different integrators to meet each of those needs. Now, Acieta can meet a broader set of needs for that same customer base and provide them better solutions from a partner they know and understand.
Dave, this is something very exciting to me because I see day in and day out where someone goes, my expertise is here, but my customer needs help, so I'm going to do the very best I can.
Right.
But we lose some of that traction when we do that, right? The expertise is not there. They're making phone calls. We're making phone calls. If service and support is required, maybe it's not at the highest level, but what you guys have done is truly make it all expert level on each of these categories, right?
Yes, and if you look at each of those areas of expertise, like let's take gauging for example, there are a lot of things about visual gauging, mechanical gauging, eddy current gauges. There's years of expertise developed over time. If you go to another integrator and say I need an eddy current gauge, they'll say they may say they can do it. They may just turn you away. But even if they say they can do it, that doesn't mean they actually can, and that project is going to go smoothly. And a lot of what an integrator brings to the party is, especially for a customer who's not been doing a lot of automation, is they know what the customer doesn't know. In other words, the big gap with customers sometimes is they don't know what they don't know. You work with somebody with that expertise, they know the questions to ask. They know the pitfalls. They help you bring a great solution on time and realize that ROI as quickly as possible.
Dave, again, you have nailed it. Another question I want to bring up, or another point I want to bring up as well, and you said this, which you're segueing me today, Dave. I like that very much, is that a lot of these folks are just getting into it, right? And that's where integrators really, they need to be that trusted resource that we can count on, because if you say, or if anyone says out there, yes, I can do that, but you're just saying yes because you'll figure it out later, that oftentimes becomes an issue, especially in the world of automation. So we must have that trustworthy source. So to me, what happens here with this merger and bringing everyone together really allows that trustworthy, and I will say trustworthy again because that is important, that trustworthy partnership that is not just about I need to sell a machine, I need to sell a robot, I need to sell a cell. I want to sell a service. I want to be a part of this company's success, and you guys have truly invested in that with this merger.
Yeah, and that's one of the big things we point out to people when we start working with them, is you're not buying a machine where we're going to sell you the machine, drop it off, start it up and go away. This really is a partnership where we're going to help you specify out the machine, get what you need. Sure, we'll bring the equipment, we'll set it up, but then we're there with a great after-sales service team that can help you with the robot service, help you with the machine service, even outside of the robots. And so that partnership, we want it to live on. We look for customers that are looking for that partnering relationship that we can build on into the future together.
Absolutely correct. Dave, I think this is all I need to know. Thank you for clearing the air for me, removing all of my worries and concerns, which I'm sure the audience was going, yeah, thank you. I'm sure we'll see in the comment section right now, Dave is a good man. Thank you for clearing that up for me.
Happy to do it.
So
Thank
Dave,
you for the opportunity.
Absolutely appreciate you. And for everyone watching, we absolutely appreciate you as well. I hope you've learned as much as I had today. We don't need to worry about Acieta. They're in good hands with extra experts that have been brought on board. We'll see you again soon.